Hey everyone, this is Tad Comics. I have a new phone now, so I'm guessing this is going to be fun, trying to shoot a video and learning all the new tools that comes with the phone. The one thing that sucked though is that everything transferred over to my new phone, which is great, except for my CLZ app. So, I don't know, I think I'm going to have to cancel the whole thing and then restart over. Yeah, it'll be fun. Enough of that whining for me. I have a huge haul here I want to show today of books I've picked up, really good prices, so I was pretty happy to find all this stuff, and I can't wait to show everyone. And Sleepy Reader just put out a video in support of Metarog's 1900 sub count submission, and he's trying to reach 1900, and he's going to be giving away some books, at least 40 I think to 50 books he's going to give away once he reaches 1900. And to find out more about Metarog's contest, just go check out his, he did a live stream where it's, what's in the box. And he talked about it there, so I want to say like maybe 2 live streams ago. He talked about this contest, and he explains all the rules. So if you want to know the rules, go watch that video, the live stream. And if you can't find that, I know in his latest video he talks about and discusses about what he wants to be able to give back to the community for the years of support that everybody's shown him, and the love and the generosity, and just how he's made a lot of good friends, and how he's, still meeting people, and how much he loves his comic book collecting, which is just cool. Metarog is a great guy. I love going on his live stream with him and Ray and Sleepy Reader, Squirt Gun, Norman, and gosh, see, it's hard to remember all the people he has on his show, because a lot of people like to come on there and just hang out and chat and joke and laugh and show books and talk about where they found them and things. So if you like that kind of stuff, go check out Metarog, sub up his channel. I think you'll enjoy what you see. He is just a very generous, well-rounded person. I have a lot of respect for him, and he's such a great guy. So that being said, here's a book I found. It's Jason Young Bloth. I believe that's how you pronounce the guy's name. But the book is called Weapon Brown. I've never heard of it before, but looks interesting. Got it really cheap. I like the fact that it looks like he's wearing a, I think it's a Charlie Brown shirt, so I was pretty stoked to find that. And for it being a solid black cover in the background with no spine ticks, that's pretty amazing. I already have this, but it is a Michael Turner cover. I almost said J. Scott Campbell. It's Justice League of America #5, the Solomon Grundy on the cover. Then I found an Evangeline, issue 2. It's a Liefeld cover. Then I can't believe I found this. I was stoked. It's a Phantom Force. It's issue number 3. It's a Jack Kirby McFarlane cover. Okay, and the publisher is Genesis West. And on the back it has, I guess it's showing you what the next issue is going to be, or it might be issue 1, but that one's done by Jack Kirby as well. And cannot pronounce the guy's last name. Oh, well, it's right there. Either way, right there, McFarlane, Jack Kirby. Found that for 99 cents. Then I found these Dark Horse Presents, and I'm not sure who did this cover, so I'm going to show the one I do know. This is an Arthur Adams cover. Happy to find that. Let me see. Oh yeah, here's another Dark Horse. I'm trying to keep them somewhat together. This is a Walt Simonson cover, and I know the other side is Frank Miller, so it says FM right there. That's Frank Miller on this side, and you gotta turn it over. Walt Simonson. I would have thought that was Frank Miller. It probably is. Then I found a Terry Dodson cover. I love Terry Dodson. For that book there. Then I found a bunch of Superboy books. Hopefully I got them in order. No, I do. Oh, yeah, I do somewhat. Here's Superboy issue 63. Here's Superboy 68. Here's Superboy 94. That's kind of why I have Batman in the background. Here's Superboy 58. Here's Superboy 57. Okay, so I was out of order there. Here's Superboy and Superboy on Krypton, issue 59. Jeez. Okay, I'm gonna move those down real quick. Here's 89 of Superboy. Here's 81 of Superboy. Here's 28. Here's 83. Yeah, I'm all over the place on this. Here's 60. I like that cover. Here's 48. This one's pretty nice too. Brian Kessel. I met him. He's such a great person. 91. 56. And then here's New 52 Superboy, number 6. See, what sucks is, since I can't really sign into my CLZ app, I can't put these in my CLZ app. Or, see if I have them and take them off, because I like to, here's number 7. My CLZ app, I like to, number 8, I like to take out the books I have, so what I see when I open up my app, those are the books I need to get. Here's number 9. I know some people do it the other way, which is fine. Nothing wrong with that. And here is issue 10, last of the Superboy I found. Alright, I'm just going to pause this real quick. Alright, here's a bunch more books. I wasn't sure if I showed these, so I'm going to show them again. If I did, oh well, it is what it is. But I was really stoked to find all these. So I'm going to show these. These aren't in bags and boards, so I took down my stand. But here's Supergirl, number 4. Hope I didn't already show these. If I did, see them a second time. Here is Brave and the Bold, issue 155. Here's Dazzler, number 7. Maybe I have. Oh, jeez. Well, I promised the next set of books. Nobody's seen them yet, that I have. Here's the Champions, number 7. Yeah, now I'm thinking about it. I probably showed these. Here's Silver Sable, number 3. Just trying to get organized out here, and it's like I'm trying to remember, okay, what books did I not show? What books did I show? Here's, let me see here. Yeah, I think I showed these. Yeah, I did. You know what? We'll put these stacked right here. I already showed those before. I'll show these Boris the Bears again, because I'm so happy to find these books. You don't know. Here's Boris, number 30. Here's number 28. I think I only need 2 more issues for this run, and then I am done. I can really get into reading it, because I've only read, I know I've read at least 1 and 2. I need to start reading the other ones, because you can't read them when you don't got them. 26, I like that cover. I already have this cover too, but I just like the fact that it's, done like Daredevil. It's my favorite character. 28, sorry. Here's issue 25. If you've never read this book, it is great. The first book, you definitely have to read the first book, because I think if you just jumped into the story in the middle, I mean, you would get what's going on, but sorry, I was 24, this is 22. Got 2 copies of that, because got Craven on the front cover. Because the first issue really sets it up, and it shows you like who Boris the Bear is and why he does what he does, and why he's got an attitude, which is funny. But he goes, pretty much just demolishes everybody in his universe. That's comic book. It's pretty good. At least that's where I'm at so far with the story. Here's issue 34, which is the last issue. So, if I always find the last issue, I grab at least 2. Here's 33. And some of these have covers on the back. Like this is a wraparound. So you get some beautiful art in there and good stories, funny stories. Here's 32. I think, yeah, wraparound cover. Nice. That nice. Here's issue 31. And then some will be like this, which is cool too. This one here, number 6, is the one you want to get if you're a huge Rob Liefeld fan, because there is a centerfold in there, and it's his first published art that he ever did. Let me see if I can show you real quick. I know I showed it on Metarog's video. In fact, if you're going to do Metarog's contest, I'm pretty sure this was the time when he talks about his contest. See, there's Rob Liefeld. He did that right there. That's his first published artwork. So if you want to have Liefeld's first published artwork, look for that. Boris the Bear, issue number 6. Oh, I know why I felt like I showed these, because I showed them on his channel. Dawn, 3 Tears, number 6 of 6. So I got 2 copies of that. Here's number 5. I got 2 copies of that, of course. Here's number 3. Just got 1 copy, but I think I already have a copy of it. And I got 2 copies of this issue number 4. Got them all for a quarter. Just really happy. See, they show you what the back issue looks like. So, all right. Put these back away real quick. All right. I'm already 11 minutes in. To me, that's a long video nowadays. It's really not. I grabbed multiple copies of this one because it is a key issue, but it's like a run that I was trying to complete, and I was getting them dead cheap. But there was like 8 of them, and I only grabbed 1. And the funniest thing is I couldn't tell you right now what the key issue is, because when my CLZ app isn't up. So here's Adventures of Cyclops and Phoenix, issue 1. So 1, 2. I could be doing like a Don the Comic Book Junkie right now, which, hey, I have a lot of respect for that man. Don the Comic Book Junkie, you know, he really goes hard on his collecting, which is great. Although the fact that he has fun doing it too. Here's the 3rd issue. So I could add 8, but I only grabbed 3. Here's Ultra Force, issue 1. Got that really dead cheap. This one comes with a card of Prime. And I almost grabbed Prime number 1, but that one was beat up, and it's a foil cover. So, you know, foil covers, when they're beat up, man, they don't present well. At least in my opinion. That's Ultra Force, issue number 1. Yeah. Here's Spider-Man Classics, issue 10. Of course, reprints, but they're great to have. They're fun to read. Here's a Ren and Stimpy, issue 25. And that is ripped there, but that's supposed to be that way. And then here is the X-Men Ultra Collection, book 1 of 5. I do want to find the other ones. These books are great if you just like, you know, pinups of characters. And what's great about these books is, you know, like, there's a whole slew of different artists in there. So if you're going to go to a Comic-Con, you want to get a book signed, and let's say you had 5 of the artists that were there, this will be a book that doesn't cost you a lot of money. You can go get them, they can sign each page, you know, which would be great. Of course, you want to leave it open and let it air out so it doesn't smudge, but you know, it gives you like a cool book that doesn't cost a lot, that you can go around and get artists to sign. And there's a bunch of great artists in there. So I wouldn't mind finding the other ones of those and putting it to the test. Pause it real quick. All right. That thing paused a lot longer than it seems on camera. So I was going pulling these books out of the box, and man, it's not easy, because none of these are in bags and boards. So I'm trying to get them out of the box without jacking them up. I got a fat stack of books right here that I'm going to be giving to a friend. I just gotta get them bagged and boarded so I can mail them out to him. Hopefully he'll enjoy them, because I wanted to set some things up. Pull that out of the way, because none of these are bags and boards. All right, so I went on a quarter binge and I just went crazy. This is gonna be a long video, so yeah, if you want to get up real quick, go grab something to drink, use the restroom, go right ahead. I'll give you a couple minutes. I'll start showing some books. Okay, you guys done? All right. This is gonna be all over the place, so I just apologize now. But here's Brigade number 0. All these for a quarter. Here's Brigade number 1. Here's Bloodstrike issue 3. All that great, what, 90s? I believe. God, that's bad, dude. Sometimes I wonder why I even speak. Yeah, yep. Bloodstrike issue 2. Because I really wasn't collecting comic books in the 90s. I was collecting them in the 80s going to like just the beginning of the 90s, and I quit collecting comic books. And of course, I got back into them. Let me see. This is Images of Shadowhawk, issue 1. I believe it's a 3-part series. Here's Atlas Comics, issue number 1 of The Destructor. That's a Lieber and Wood. Wally Wood, yeah. Cover. I want to say Wally Wood did the inks, I think, right? Let me see here. Okay, so it's written by Archie Goodwin, drawn by Steve Ditko, inked by Wally Wood, and edited by Larry Lieber. Nice. Yeah. Atlas number 1. All right. Here's Brigade issue 1. It's a nice fold-out cover. I'll do that another time. Here's Brigade issue 4. All right. Here's Brigade issue 3. Issue 2. Web of Spider-Man number 1. Newsstand. This one is beat up, but you know what? I wasn't going to leave it there for a quarter. I can definitely send this to somebody if I really want to and have them clean and press it. But you know what? I got enough copies of this one now that I think I'll just keep it as it is and just use it as a reader. Great. Here's Punisher War Journal, issue 39. Here's Punisher War Journal, issue 38. See who's the artist. New camera, so I want to play with it for a little bit. And here's Warzone, Punisher issue number 11. Nice December snowy day. All right. And here we go with Charmin's Tears, Mike Grell, issue 1. Nice cover. Jim Lee, Death Blow, issue 1. Oh, that came out good. That's awesome. Supreme number 1. I don't know how many copies I got of this one, but this one doesn't have anything on the back except different. Oh, it's different. I think so this is probably one I definitely needed because I think they did like 3 different covers for that. Because see, there's an ad in the back, and the other one I want to say was a flip book. So I don't know. Check that out. Bloodshot number 8. I believe I already have this, but you know, at that time I was in a rush. I was just grabbing what I could find. Bloodstrike issue 1. Now this one, it's something to do with the ink on the cover. So this is a key. It's the first time they used like this type of, see how you see that red? First time they used that kind of ink on the book. So I think I got 2 copies of that. So there was 2 copies in there. This one just looked interesting. This is the Twilight Avenger, issue 1. It just looks cool. I was like, for a quarter, grab it. I believe it's black and white in the inside of that too. Let me see real quick. Yep, it's black and white. Okay, cool. I grabbed these just for the nostalgia of it. It is X-Force issue 1 out of the poly bag, which is fine. So I got 1, 2. I don't know how many copies I have of this book now. Almost there, folks. Almost there. Here's Shadowhawk issue 2. Extra Spawn. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah. Let's see who he's fighting. All right. Here's Images of Shadowhawk. This goes with that other one because this is the 3-part series. And I want to say Trent is the artist because it's the same guy who does the Trent books itself. Trench books. Sorry, I said Trent. Just want to make sure. I can't find it. I'm only positive. Let's see, 2 copies of those. Here's issue 3. for a quarter. Can't beat that. Here's Shadowhawk 3, or Child 3. I believe these are just a 4-part. Yeah, no, yeah, these are 4-part series. So he had issue number 1. Nice foily kind of. It's awesome. Valentino. It's issue 1. Just gonna start to slide. Here's the second one. Thick books too, man. Oh, okay. Now we're going to some. I'm all over the place. Here, I think this is issue. This is issue 3. Sounds cool. Sorry, I should have organized this a little bit better. Here's Punisher War Journal, issue 37. Here is Doom Patrol, issue 4. Got it because it's an underwater scene. It's pretty cool. And I couldn't check my CLZ app. It sucked. Let's see if I even have that series going. I don't know, that could be like the 3rd volume. Here's The Best of the Brave and Bold, starring Batman and the Creeper. It's issue 4. So of course these are, retelling stories. Here is Blood Brothers Prelude to Blood Strike. Here's that one issue again I was talking about with that ink on there. First time they used it, I guess. And I cannot pronounce this one right now, so I don't want to butcher it. It's probably easy to pronounce, right? I'm not going to do it. I want to, but I'm not going to do it. It just looked interesting. Someone's probably watching this video right now going, "You idiot, it's this." Okay, well, cool. Leave me a comment. Leave me a voice message. Tell me. Here's Shadowhawk issue number 1. And this is the, you got the diamond plate in the back. So you lift up the cover and it shows it. But it's the number 2 series, I want to say. That's pretty cool. I can't believe I found all these in there. And in really good condition, too. Not jacked up. That's a newer book, so I'll hold on to well. Okay, new book. Batman, issue 157. Yeah, that's from the new tie. So I'll put that right there. That was in my pull box. Here's Shadowhawk going with the 3rd volume, whatever now, if you want to say. It's issue 4. It's the last one to the series. That's going to be a long this video. And wow, here's Shadowhawk, issue 4. Got a Great Savage Dragon on the cover there. I know I have another copy of this book. Here's Shadowhawk number 2, going with that one series. I think it's the 2nd volume. This is number 3. Really good stuff. Here's Wildcats issue 1, Jim Lee cover. Turok number 1. I already have copies of this, but I like the foily. And it's always nice to find better copies than you have. Oh, well, here's another copy of that issue 3, Shadowhawk 3, volume 3, whatever. What's throwing me off was where it has that 10 on there. I couldn't leave this behind. I already have it. It's a Sam Keith cover. Love Sam Keith. This is Marvel Comics Presents, issue 91. I already have it. That's the thing that sucks too, is I can't remember what numbers I need for this to complete, but I know it's only 2 books. Here's Cyberspace 3000. It's a Liam cover and Andy. I already have this book, but this is a way better copy than the one I have. So I have that. Here's Shadowhawk issue 3. Nice Valentino. And then I found these dollar books. So let me pause this real quick. All right, we're getting down to the last little bit of books, I promise. I was stoked to find these, though. Actually, my CLZ app was still working because I knew I needed these issues of Star Slayer. Well, I actually still have my old phone with me at the time. So here's Star Slayer issue 6. Of course, he had 1, 2, 3, and 4. I already have those. And 1 is the first appearance of this character. And I think it's issue 2 or issue 3 is the first appearance of what's his face? Rocketeer. I know there's also I think it's Gru is first appearance of Gru, or like continuity of Gru. I think so. Here's issue 5. These are all Mike Grell too, which is nice. Here's issue 4. That's a key, but I only had to pay $1. That was great. And issue 7. So usually on these runs like this, when I'm trying to complete them, I do like to have doubles of the keys, so that way I have one I don't touch and one I do. Touching it now. Here is Age of Conan. This is Valerie, and this is issue 1. It's a key issue because it's the origin stories of her, I want to say. Here's issue 2. Here's issue 3. And the last book, issue 5, about to become a beheading. So this long video done and said. Like I said in the beginning, please go check out Metarog, support his channel. If not, just go in there and watch his videos. I think then you're going to realize, yeah, I do want to support his channel. I do want to watch his vids because they're great, they're fun. And when he does his unboxing live streams, you know, or what's in the box for his live streams, they're a lot of fun. And there's a lot of great people that he has joined him on that. And you get to see a lot of great books, get to hear some funny stories, you know, and watch some grown men act like teenagers again and pick on each other, which is hilarious, you know, which is great. So with that being said, this is Tack Comics saying enjoy your day. If it's cold, please stay warm. And yeah, I'm going to be out of here. Probably won't see another video from me for a while because I think I showed all the books I got, but I probably got older books I can show too. So that being said, this is Tack Comics saying rock on. Take care of yourselves, everyone.